Hi, I'm Roy Furr with Breakthrough Marketing Secrets, and we're back for another Video Friday issue of Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. And today I want to talk about pushing past your comfort zone because that's where the breakthroughs happen. So I'm going to use the whiteboard here. I'm going to draw a big circle, and this circle is your comfort zone. Love my handwriting. So the circle is your comfort zone, and out here is where the breakthroughs happen. So I went rock climbing with my kids the other week. Our local university has an outdoor adventure center that includes a pretty awesome climbing facility with all sorts of routes up and a pretty active climbing community there. And so we did these try it climbs, which they have people helping you, they have people helping the kids, and we went up various routes. And there were moments. So the first route that you do is one of these try it climbs. You usually do something that's pretty simple, that's inside your comfort zone, just so that you can have a good experience getting to the top of the climbing wall. But then as you go, you have a couple climbs that you can do, and they encourage you to try something a little bit harder. Now, I don't necessarily, like, if this is my comfort zone in climbing, I don't necessarily want to do something that's like way out here that involves climbing up a crevice where I have to like just climb up a crevice, climb up a crack in the rocks. But by doing something a little bit outside of my comfort zone here, I'm able to have an incredible experience, and what that does is it expands my comfort zone so that all of a sudden my comfort zone is a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger. So I specifically remember a moment on one of my last climbs where I got up to a point where there was no easy place to reach up above me, and what I had to do is I had to hold onto this rock and kind of pull myself up and be crunched up on the side of the wall and kind of pushing myself back off the wall, and then I had to kind of do a push where I was pulling back off the wall. This hand was no longer really holding me, and I had to jump up to get that next rock and the next rock and the next rock. And it was very uncomfortable because I felt like I was going to fall. Now, the great thing about climbing at a facility like that as opposed to free climbing is that you do have protection. You have a safety net. And really, when you are pushing out of your comfort zone, it is nice to have a safety net. So if you're going for a bigger project or a bigger opportunity or making the leap and finally becoming, let's say, a freelance copywriter when you've worked a 9-to-5 job for a long time, it's nice to have like a financial safety net to keep you protected. But at the same time, you have to push outside of your comfort zone. You have to expand your comfort zone so that it includes more and more and more. And so with that climbing, it was in that final leap that I was able to get past that big gap on the wall and then get up to the top of the most challenging route that I had taken on that day. And so much of life is about that. I just held that financial copywriters workshop. I was a little bit uncomfortable doing that. I was a little bit uncomfortable making the promises, but now I'm lining up opportunities for these copywriters. I'm having potential client calls. Even the act of doing these projects now feels a little bit uncomfortable because I'm managing more projects than I am used to managing. But again, it's just little pushes outside of your comfort zone, little pushes outside your comfort zone, little pushes outside your comfort zone, while doing things to protect your downside, while doing things to protect you from overextending yourself. Not, climbing way out here, but a little bit outside and a little bit outside. And so what happens is you keep expanding your comfort zone and expanding your comfort zone, and eventually your comfort zone might include that thing that you thought at one point was impossible. And I know that I've seen this over and over again with fitness. I know that I've seen this over and over again with my career. I know that I've seen this over and over again in all sorts of places, that it's just a matter of a little push outside your comfort zone, a little push outside your comfort zone, a little push outside your comfort zone. And pretty soon you're achieving things that you never thought were possible. And it all comes with that little push. Just one little push at a time, and you keep expanding and you keep reaching higher and higher places and you keep achieving bigger and bigger breakthroughs. And pretty soon you look back and you're just amazed at how far you've come. And so with that, I just want to use this Video Friday as an opportunity to inspire you, to motivate you to do something Do something in the next 24 hours, do something in the next 60 minutes, do something in the next 7 days that pushes you a little bit outside of your comfort zone so that you can achieve more and more and more than you ever thought possible, so that you can do more good for yourself and for the world than you ever thought possible, just because you're consistently growing and consistently expanding your comfort zone. So with that, again, I'm Roy Furr. This is your Video Friday issue of Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. If you'd like to receive these Friday videos in your email inbox, as well as my Monday through Thursday essays about marketing, copywriting, business building, and so on, I encourage you to go to breakthroughmarketingsecrets.com and sign up, and I will see you again next Video Friday.